What up? What up? What up? Your boy Savage, aka Sevlo. You tuning in to Sevlo's Hood Tales. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Let's get to the politic. Big shout out to everybody showing the channel love. I appreciate the love and support and the interactions. Mile high salute to all the real ones. So I want to talk about a couple different situations that occurred, right? And the initial situation that occurred, I actually ran into somebody that was younger from an enemy hood, and I actually gave him a pass to the point we didn't really do him dirty, which we could have, because the young homies, they really wanted to get at him, and you know, they had something on them, bro, that they really wanted to get at him. But me being older, knowing different consequences, domino effect to wars and different things, and plus, bro, this little individual, I never actually came across him before this time. He wasn't really like somebody that I just hated. He was just from an enemy hood, you know what I'm saying? And then that actually domino affected down the road. I get caught slipping, and this fool is circles with the fools that caught me slipping, and he actually was like, nah, that fool actually gave me a pass. So they actually let me get out of there without even getting at me, you know what I'm saying? So good deeds paid off in the future of that, and I got the pass in down the road, you know. So 2 years ago, me and the little partners, I got two of my little partners with me. We coming from the hood, and I'm about to drop off my little homies to their crib. The homies live southwest. We coming from the east side. We coming from the hood. And before we get to their house, the little homie, he's like, hey, big bro, can you go buy us a stick? They wanted to roll blunt. And, you know, they were younger dudes, so they couldn't, you know, buy their own sticks. So they were like, Uncle Sev, big bro, could you go buy us a stick? So where they live, it's like in the middle of the block, and then like a block down, there's actually a Costco's. A Costco's like a gas station on the corner. And I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. I'll go buy you one. So we go over to the gas station. We park in the corner of the gas station, like in the parking lot, not at a gas tank or anything, but in the corner. So we're kind of just in the cut. I go buy the stick. I come out, and they're rolling up. We're chilling in the car, you know what I'm saying? And it's the last of the night. I'm about to drop these little fools off. So we're listening to music. They're rolling up in the corner of the gas station. I look towards the street, the intersection, and automatically, you know, that gang vision comes in, and I actually see this fool and some female. While the fool, he's gang banged out. You could just tell he's from, you know, a certain area over there. And I tell the little homies, like, hey, look at this fool right here. You know, so he walks up, and he don't see us in the cut. The homie has the pole on him and everything, homie. You don't see us in the cut. We're just kind of watching him, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this fool's slipping, bro. Look, we got one, homie. And the homies are like, let's get out this fool. And I was like, nah, hold up real quick. You know, so I said, hey, you know, when he comes back out, hit that fool up. See what homie's about. So he goes in the gas station, and the girl he's with, the homie actually recognizes the female he's with. And he's like, hey, I know that broad, homie. And so the fool comes out, and we're still in the cut. And then the homie's like, hey, that fool, I know homies from the other side. I seen that fool on Facebook also. So goes to show you, people actually see each other on Facebook, bro, and that's how you can get caught slipping. Don't be on social media. So they come out the gas station. Homie comes out the gas station, and we're in the cut, and these fools walk past the car, like by the street, and I said, hey, hit that fool up. So I start up the car, and I bust a Yui in where the gas station is, and I kind of drive up. They're walking. I kind of drive up pretty much in back of them. And the homie on the passenger side, he's like, hey, cuz, where you from? And when that little fool heard it, it didn't put fear in that little fool. That little fool banged on the car hard. And I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like when fools get active. But the way he banged, bruh, it made me want to get active. So as soon as he banged with no fear, I threw the car in park and I hopped out like, where you from, cuz? And this fool's like, this is whoop-de-whoop. And I said, well, you running the fade, homie. So the little homies, they're about to get out the car and I already could see. I said, nah, homie, he's getting the fair ones. So me and this little fool chunk him. You know what I'm saying? We chunk him. I get at homie. And, the little fool too, as soon as when he seen the other little youngsters hop out the car, he's like, y'all gonna jump me? Y'all gonna jump me? And I was like, nah, fair fades, homie. You know what I'm saying? Just because he banged hard. Like, he banged hard, bro. So we chunk him. I get at homie. Go on our way, right? Month after that, I go to the donating center, right? So there's a couple different situations. I go to the donating center and I donated plasma. Savage was at a bad part. I was broke. I had to go get some money at the donating center. I'm on one of them beds. And where I'm at on the bed, it's like the back row and you could see who's coming in. And they can't really see because they got to pay attention to the computers. And I'm on that bed. And I'm just chilling, and I look at where the people are coming in, and I look up, bro, and sure enough, that same fool, the little fool is walking into the plasma center. He doing his little things to check in. He don't even, really look in who's the plasma, but I'm on him. I'm like, oh, that's that little fool. So he gets through the whole process of donating, and they sit him on the bed, and he still don't know that I'm in there, right? At this time, bro, I got a knife on me. I really am, I could really do the little fool dirty. So anyways, I get done way before he's done, but he's hooked up to that machine. And to be truthful, bro, he's more of a right-hander because when I was fighting that fool, that's all he was trying to throw. So his dominant hand's that right hand. While he's on the bed, hooked up into the thing, and I get my stuff, and I creep over there nonchalant, bro, and I post on that left side, come around that bed, and I post up on this fool, and he looks up, and this fool's super scared, and I said, and I could have just stowed on him, and I could have just stuck him, bro. And he looked up at me, and he got scared because he can't move his right hand. If I really wanted to do that fool dirty, he's stuck in a needle, bro. It would have been bad for him. And I said, nah, homie. I said, I just really honestly wanted to come over here and give you some respect, homie. You handled your business. I ain't tripping with you. And you could tell that fool's heart actually was like, it calmed down. He's like, hey, bro, you a rider? And I said, yeah, homie. I straight told him, I said, that's respect, homie. You faded out and you didn't run from the fade. You could have ran, homie. A lot of fools would have. And he's like, yeah, bro. He's like, that's what's up, OG. And I said, hey, tell your little homies, though, stop running, homie. I told that fool straight. Tell your little homies to get down, homie. Handle their business. And he's like, right on, OG. So I left. So 2 times I let the fool pass, bro. Then I go to this little function, right? Down the road. It's down the road. And I go to this little function. I'm at a house, bro, and I'm by myself with some associates, some people I knew. They weren't gang related, but they didn't really even tell me where they were taking, where that little function was, and they didn't say where it was. So we pulled up, and they're bumping music, and I sit at the table, and I kind of, are analyzing. I'm like, these fools, they're a whole different breed of people, and they're from, you could tell they're just not from my sector, bro. And I'm chilling, I'm bumping music. And then this one fool comes in and he kind of looking, he's looking my direction. So I kind of like mugged this fool, like, what you looking at, homie? And this fool's like, where you from, homie? Where you from, dog? And I said, I ain't your dog, homie. And I hopped up and this fool's like, what? And he had the blammer on him. This fool cocked it on me. And I said, oh, that's how you guys get down. I don't have nothing on me. And then all of a sudden from the basement, bro, that little fool that we gave a pass, he hears the commotion. He comes upstairs and his homie's tripping. He's like, bro, I'll blow your I was like, fool, and I'm just being defiant. And that little fool's like, hey, homie. He's like, nah, chill out. He's like, he told me, like, you need to get out of here. And he told his homie, like, hey, bro, that fool actually is the fool that gave me a pass. And that little fool wanted to be defiant with the burner. He wanted to act, still test. And Bam Bam was like, nah, homie, that little fool, his name's, my bad, but he was like, nah, bro, you ain't tripping with this one. This fool's a real solid individual. And they were like, just get out of here. And I got mad at my peoples, like, why you bring me over here, bro? Didn't tell me. But, I think honestly, bro, if the situation that happened before that, them fools actually would have got at me something vicious. I didn't have none on me. I didn't have no homies with me. So good deeds go the long way, man. Good deeds go the long way. And I'm gonna say this like this: if I ever came across homie in a good setting, bro, I'd buy that fool a beer, man. It is what it is, bro. We all live in this life, bro, and but that was a situation, bro, where I look back on it and I'm like, it could have been bad for both parties, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta choose and pick your battles and different things, man. And in the end, it all worked out, homie. There's no war, nobody got hurt, nobody died. You know what I'm saying? And it was just fades. We faded up, and it was a good thing. But you know what it is, your boy Savage, man. Mile high salute to the real. Let's go.